We good? Yes. Yes. Welcome, family. Thank you for coming through and giving us your light tonight. This is Raize It Up Live 6-year anniversary. Raize It Up Live 6-year anniversary. Make some noise. It's a positive, super positive, multi-generational, multicultural, but coming from the one source movement here in Miami. And it's lasted and will continue to last forever. But it's lasted 6 years. So make some noise for something positive in Miami. Making it through. I mean, to be honest, the roadblocks really never mess with us. There's a fortress here, you know, and a force field around us. So, you know, we told a story a few months ago about how the cops came in the one time when we first started here 5 years ago.
One time.
And they said that we had to cut power because somebody was complaining that that person ended up passing on that same year.
Oh,
Praises
wow.
to him still. But the cops came the one time and they said we have to cut power. We were like, we can pull the cord out the wall, but we can't cut our power. It's really not possible because our souls are not connected to electricity here on earth. We're connected to the sun and the creator and the source. So our soul is our power and our life force, and that's what this is. It's a soul empowering movement to stimulate your souls, to uplift your souls, so then we can shine our light brighter and take that out into the universe in Miami streets, wherever you're from. Once you say a word, we call it word sound power because it's all energy and vibration, and that's how we become magical people. And what we say is what they fear most is our magic, and that's why they keep all the lies around you. That's why they don't teach the real story. That's why they don't want you to know where you come from and that you're gods and goddesses and kings and queens and royalty. They want to keep all of that from you. So everything that they say is bad, you got to flip it, because you know if they're saying that it's bad, it's what?
Good.
Right. If they say that it's wicked, it's what? It's divine. So we have numerology like the 666, which represents carbon, which is life force. So without the 666, there is no life force. The 13 is the most majestical number. It's the mystery number. It's the highest number in Kemetic, you know, history, her story, in that knowledge and truth. And they tell you it's the lowest. They tell you to beware of it. They don't even put the 13th floor on the buildings. So we have to know that their plan is to keep us from our magic, and our plan is to be magical at all times. And in order to do that, you have to know who you are, knowledge of self. Know who you are, then you can manifest who you are. If you don't know who you are, then take every moment in your life to dissect who you are. Nothing else matters but that. And you can't be of assistance in this world if you don't know that. You'll just be wandering around. So the goal in this life right here is to figure out your soul purpose and then move in your soul purpose. When people ask me, so you still MC? You know, I go back to New York where they knew me as a child MCing, saying I knew my soul purpose at a very young age. And my first battle was in the 7th grade with a cat named Scarecrow. We called him Scarecrow, and it was in the hallway outside of English in 7th grade. And I remember lyrics that I wrote in 7th grade, you know? It was like planting the seeds of who I was going to be and become every lyric that I kicked. And I knew then, and I firmly am knowing now, that our word sound power is our seeds that we plant to grow what we want to grow. And our actions are the seeds that we plant to grow what we want to grow. I say we're planting seeds to feed the seeds. Everything we do is forming the future. It's forming what's going to be, the seeds of what will be. So we have to be very conscious of our thoughts, our feelings, our emotions come from our thoughts, and from our emotions come our actions. We say stupid things and we're emotionally imbalanced. We do stupid things and we're emotionally imbalanced. Men and women. Women are more emotional and men are more chest out, ego, you know. So when men learn how to tame that ego, women learn how to tame that emotion, there's what we call there's a balance in the masculine and feminine principles. That's your balance. And to know how to do that is just to be conscious of every thought that you have, to know that we're here to teach ourselves, to mother ourselves, to father ourselves. Balafonte, you know you're your father. You know? Oshun, you know you're your mother. You're your mother. I tell my seraphim, you know you're your mother. I tell my children, you have to parent yourself and know that your mother and your father always move with you. You have to ask your higher self. That's the war. That's what we're here for. We're not here to battle our higher self versus our lower self, and that's a struggle. That's the #1 struggle of humanity. Yeah. So in order to get to that ma'at, we have to be conscious of our emotions, our thoughts. And in this new day, I feel like tonight is our New Year's celebration. You know, I feel that. That's why I rap tonight. You know, I felt like this is our New Year's celebration right here, when we all commune in Miami to raise it up. For me, that's what it is for me. But I want to say right now that I don't cuss, but you know, F everything that is in disorganization and separation. You know, I'm here to say we'll write it on a piece of paper tonight, a virtual notebook, a real notebook. Let's build a team tonight. Let's build a council tonight. It's been a goal of mine for so many years to put together something called Council of the Generals, where we're all at the table making decisions for what's going to happen here in Miami where we live. And then we delegate a council of leaders. So if you feel like you want to be a part of that, I'm tired of doing things by myself and then I got to look at myself on that and not asking for help. I need to look at that list and say, okay, it's been delegated. This person represents this. This person is here for that. We use each other correctly to make something happen. Because the redundancy, you know, we have to build. We have to know that every time we come together, something bigger and better. There's another sponsor for Raize It Up Live. There's another sponsor to support you and your catering business. You know, there's another sponsor to support you and working with the youth. Like, we need to do that for each other. So if there's somebody here that can help financially, if there's somebody here that can help as a teacher, if there's somebody here that can help write grants, whatever you do, like, let's make it be known tonight. Let me know. We'll write it down and we'll put together a council tonight. I see like 10 generals right here in the yard, and I don't know some of you. But again, we're not just about talking. Word Sound Power is about manifested, so I'm not just talking to sound deep and sound cool, to sound poetic. Like, I'm here to help lead myself and spark leadership in you, to shine my light so you can see the light, so you can be the light. I'm not here for followers. I'm not. But I'm here, you know, to ask for your help, and you can ask me for my help. That's what we're here for. So make some noise again for this positive, conscious movement. Raise it up live. Soulflower. And I love you all. I say we love everybody. We don't have to like anybody, but I like you all too. But I really love you all. I'm here to support. So anybody here, the format of Raise It Up Live is